Alright, so here we are, part 6 of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. This should be the ending. I played this game for several hours earlier today to get my overall total sync above 75%. I did all of the Templar agent missions, all the assassin missions, and the courtesan missions. All of those, if you get 100% sync on them, add about 1% to your overall synchronization. And then, like, shops and all the other miscellaneous stuff. Adds a little bit of stuff here and there. But the reason I wanted to get this to 75%, as you'll see right here, is the Christina memories. The Christina memories, there's 5 of them, and you unlock... shit, my webcam is off screen. I'm going to try to fix that, because that's going to bother me. I can't leave that the way it is. This no... what I might do might screw this up. But you unlock a Christina memory every 15%, and then there's 5 of them. So you unlock one at 15, 30, 45, 60, and 75. So I'm going to start with those. The first one is right here. So I'm gonna try to do something here, and I'm probably gonna regret this.
Rich prizes for all games winners are promised, as well as a purse of 2...
Okay, borders are good. Now, hopefully this doesn't break it. I have a feeling it just did. And the game's just going to crash on me. And now it's probably going to run like dog shit. I'm sorry, at this point, if it keeps happening, I'm probably just going to have to deal with it and hope it fixes itself. Because I'm really getting tired of dealing with this. And I don't want to deal with it anymore, and so all I'm trying to do is get through this one stream. That's it. That's it. Now, the opening logo screen wasn't glitchy or nothing like that, so that's a good sign. I am not leaving this screen at all from this point onward. And hopefully this issue doesn't come back, because I don't know what the problem was, but it was a really bad screen flickering issue. It's the first time I've experienced it in this game. And let's see, I'm now 14 hours into this playthrough, both on stream and off stream, and I've never had that problem until today. So if you want to go back and replay any of the Ezio trilogy, I highly encourage you to do it. On console, because these older PC versions are kind of garbage. A large portion of that is because Ubisoft just doesn't support the older PC versions whatsoever. A Mountain Day is something I need right now. Thank you for that lurk. So we're gonna start with. I was hoping to start this an hour and a half ago, so I do greatly apologize if this goes late tonight, because I should have been an hour and a half into the stream by this point, and I'm not, and I'm a little upset about that. But we've got sequence 8 and 9 left. We've also got one Leonardo War Machine left to do. But we're gonna do these 5 Christina missions, and so here's who I'm assuming is Christina.
The Holy See has agreed. The new code of conduct concerning garment modesty and...
Oh boy. Well, even when I was off stream trying to figure the issue out, it was constant. Even off stream, even once.
What about that one?
If I didn't have.
Oh, she is beautiful.
1476,
okay,
so we're going
back
back 24 years.
Just like that? Talk about what?
It doesn't matter. See, little brother, most men are so afraid of beautiful girls that anyone who actually talks to them has an advantage. Just make it up as you go.
You can't go. All the plants are gonna die.
What?
Why are you just standing there?
Oh, because I wanted to ask you something. Which is... What's your name?
Not one you'll ever need to make use of.
Ouch.
Aspetta, I wasn't ready. I was planning on being really charming and fun. And I just have a second chance. Ah, well.
Ezio, all is not lost. You made her smile. She will remember you now.
No, I can still fix these. I'll follow her ways. See where she lives.
So it's interesting that they're using that, like, this obviously takes place like 24 years ago, which is probably around the time of Assassin's Creed 2 at the beginning of that game, but we still have the same character model for Brotherhood. Follow Christina to seek the renewal of her attentions. Yeah, stalking, that's a good plan. So one of the things that I did while I was trying to work this issue out was, yeah, the music volume. I noticed was much louder than previous. So, because I deleted like the option settings and all that stuff trying to figure this out, and it just wasn't working. So, I'm assuming I want to make sure she doesn't see me. I got to be like John Cena. You can't see me. Now, I wonder if this looks this way. Oh, I can't use my inventory. I almost wonder if this looks the way it does because I changed the outfit. This Altair armor is actually an outfit that I equipped. So before I do the second one, I'll change to like the default outfit, I guess, and see if we get a different character model.
That's certainly adventurous.
Shit. I wasn't expecting her to look up, because the guards almost never do that. Oh, dude, it could be. I mean, we still have sequence 8 and 9 to go through. We still have endgame material. So there might be something else that's thumbnail worthy, but that's a good candidate for sure. Just, like, that is probably the worst pickup attempt, I think. Well, I won't say the worst I've ever seen, because I've seen some pretty fucking awful ones, but just to stand there and just go... Hey. What? Like, you're in her fucking way, guy. Not the other way around. I like how it takes you back to Firenze for this, though. Yeah. It's alright, Ezio eventually gets a lot better with his smooth talking, so... He'll be alright.
I told
Oh,
you
this
I'm
guy.
not interested.
See. but I am.
What the hell was his name?
I think not, amore mio. I've decided I'm tired of waiting for you to open your legs on your own. Cane rognoso! What do you want here? This has nothing to do with you!
Nice to see you too, Vieri. I think you're disturbing this young lady's day.
Whoop his ass!
You've disrupted our work long enough! Bastardo! Your meddling ends today!
Is that the best you can do?
You will pay for interfering. Your whole family will.
Thank you. That was very kind of you.
Are you all right?
I am now. You asked for my name earlier. It's Cristina.
Piacere, Cristina. I'm Ezio.
Well, Ezio. Looks like you got yourself a second chance.
There you go, buddy. Another little goofy smile out of him. So apparently that was just the first memory. Like, these are going to be pretty short. And so I was talking to Grim about this a while back. I really like the idea on paper, right? Of like, hey, if you can, get a really high synchronization level with this guy, you can unlock some repressed memories. And just get a little bit more out of the game, right? Like, I really do appreciate that detail. And it kind of gives you an incentive to do some of the, side missions if you're not normally into those and stuff like that. But I kind of feel like, just like the 2 DLCs, these might be a little bit of a letdown because they seem like they're going to be very short. And so the amount of work that I feel like I had to do in order to unlock these is not going to be worth the payoff. I mean, this is only the first one, so hopefully by the time maybe we get to Memory 5 of the Christina memories that, they're a little bit better. But, there's a little bit more to it. But if all of them are just kind of that short, I don't know. We'll see how it plays out anyways. It's interesting. This transition's interesting though. Alright, so we're back in Firenze, 1476. I forgot to change Ezio's outfit.
Thank you for coming.
I'll try to remember to do it before the next one. Just to see if we get, like, a younger Ezio.
My family's bodies. I can't just leave them hanging from the gallows. I need to give them last rites. Send them on to the next world.
Capisco. Lead the way, Ezio.
Because I can't access my inventory from in here. Give Federico, Giovanni, and Petruccio Auditore a proper burial. Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Yeah. And one of the outfits that I did unlock was, that I do have. They're like Ubisoft rewards, and they're free. But one of the outfits that I do have is Ezio's outfit from the beginning of Assassin's Creed 2, and that would fit a lot better right here. I suppose you could, just chalk this up as an Animus glitch. Nope. Okay, we can't go that way.
Stay close. They've already been cut down.
What are we going to do?
Hide yourself. I'm going to have a little talk with that guard.
You will get what you deserve!
Ezio 316 says I just whip it to your ass.
Where are the bodies that hung here?
They've already been taken.
Where? Tell me where they are.
I don't know. I think they were taking them down to the river to dump.
Oh, hell no.
No. Follow my lead. Cristina, vieni con me.
Can she climb anything? No. I didn't think she would.
What will you do?
Only one thing to do. Kill them.
No, don't do that. They did nothing wrong.
They follow orders unquestioningly. That makes them...
Ezio?
Va bene. I'll sneak behind their backs. Get my family, one at a time if I have to. And carry them down to the river.
Be careful.
Carry the bodies to the boat without killing any of the guards. Oh boy. Well, as long as that other group of guards doesn't come back, it looks like they're making some rounds. Those guards might come back. No shit.
Damn it! Where is he at? Ah! Get him!
Really? I threw him in the water and he just instantly died. Alright.
Spaniard?
Too many layers on, they can't swim. Looks like there's still some flickering going on the mini-map, and I don't know why, but we can ignore that. The only thing is, I can't remember if my Ezio trilogy collection is a PS3, because I have this game on PC, and I also have this game on, I have the Ezio trilogy. And I don't remember if it's on PS3 or PS4. But either way, I would highly recommend playing these on console rather than in than on PC, because these older ports are just garbage. They were probably fine when they came out.
I
But
have to leave the city. Christina, I want you to come with me.
I want to. But I can't. My family.
So we'll always be together, Christina.
It's you.
I wonder if any of these were in, like, if any of this story was supposed to be in Assassin's Creed 2, and it got cut out, because I know they cut out whole sequences from that game. I think it was sequence 12 and 13 got completely cut from that game and released as a DLC. So I almost wonder if some of this stuff was intended to be there, or if this was just something they decided to add in to, you know, give Ezio some more layers. Not sure. Oh wait, let me change. Yeah, because I've got the Florentine noble attire, armor of Altair, and Altair's robes, and then there's just the plain cape. So yeah, we'll do the Florentine nobleman, and I suppose, I guess, yeah, that does look like Shrek's clothes, doesn't it? And I suppose if, depending on what the next memory it is, this might not look right, but we'll do it anyways. To make Ezio look young again. I feel like that would fit in with the memories a little better. Alright, so Christina is here. Ogres have layers? Okay, yeah. But yeah, that does kind of look like, I suppose if Shrek was human in Italian, that's what he'd wear.
Hey, a little respect.
Think someone will teach me.
I'm young again. Yeah.
You will kill them all, though it may take a little while.
The only Shrek I remember is actually Shrek 1. I know I've seen at least bits and pieces of 2 and 3, but I've never really cared too much about the rest of them. So the last one took us back to 1476. The last two did. And I have a feeling all of these are going to go back to about that era. $1478.
Ezio! What are you doing here?
I only just came back to Firenze.
Yeah, I feel like the regular assassin outfit now would look fine.
Beautiful as ever.
But... Oh, Ezio, it's been 2 years!
And I've thought of nothing but you.
Oh, but Ezio...
She's married.
What is it?
I'm engaged to be married.
Close enough.
My father kept asking me to choose. I thought I would never see you again. It's Manfredo! He's going to kill him! What?
Untale he lost money to. He's dragged them out to the end of the new bridge.
Who the hell is Manfredo?
My fiancé!
Oh. Ezio's gonna have to save his... Oh, that's terrible. Up until a few months ago, I'd only seen the first Shrek movie. Thought it was fantastic, but I honestly don't think it's aged well. It just doesn't hit the way it used to. We've watched that one recently, and I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm not a kid. You know, it does hit a little different. But I really wish we would have gotten the Chris Farley version. I've seen like the YouTube videos and you know what has been released. I think is you know, just like type in Shrek Chris Farley on YouTube.
I'll pay you back, I swear.
It's too late for that now.
It wasn't my fault. Oh, I was going to have money for you today, but the payment came in late.
I ain't risking my life for this dude.
Grazie, emissary. You don't know how close.
Punch him.
Whoa, hey, aspetta. What are you doing?
Do you love her?
What?
Do you love her? Christina! The woman you're about to marry.
Yes, I do. I swear I do. Kill me here, and I will die still loving her.
You are never going to gamble again.
Never, Messere.
You will be a good husband to her. Or I will hunt you down. Kill you myself. He's fine. He'll make a good husband. I made sure of it.
What?
Damn. So yeah, I have the outfits completely wrong. I should have had that outfit on for the first 2 memories, and now have just the plain white robes. It's how that should be working right now. So where's the next one? We're on to memory number 4 now. So yeah, we'll just go with the plain cape version. If it's not white, I'll make it white. Because, cool. It's like grayed out. It's already equipped. No, it ain't. Well, I guess let's go with. I guess let's just go with the armor of Altair. Okay, that one changed. Now can I go to? Yeah, it's grayed out for some reason. I don't know why, but this item is already equipped. Okay, so I guess I could go with Altair's robes, but those don't look right. So I guess we're just gonna rock this one and call it a day. Have I mentioned that these older ports are kind of jank? They're kind of jank. Alright, so on to Christina Memory 4. I see... Embrace the jank. I see now why the symbol for these is a broken heart. Ezio is big sad, I'm assuming, by this point.
Sappiate that if you should buy 2 or more...
Hey, have you lost all order?
I will say, if I ever... The next time I go through this trilogy, I am most definitely doing it on console. Because when I played through these back in 2020, I don't remember having any issues with them. So sometime between 2020 and now, I think it was in 2021, Ubisoft, like, officially, like, shut down all of the old Assassin's Creed servers. I think is a big part of it. And so... there's just no support for these whatsoever, and I'm sure there's probably not for the old console versions either. but I can imagine I haven't heard of any widespread problems with the console versions. At least while I'm going through and trying to look up, you know, issues with the PC versions.
The Guardia are attempting to control the recent outbreaks of violence, but cannot guarantee your safety.
Haha, Evolving Fetus, how you doing? We're currently experiencing Ezio getting his heart broke. Yes, I did. It took me 4 hours and 16 minutes was my final time, somewhere in there. The full video is up on YouTube, and it's also been uploaded into a playlist in 6 different parts for easier, more digestible viewing. So now we're in Venezia in 1486. So we've gone forward now 8 years.
Ezio, I was hoping to see you tonight.
I don't have much time. The Doge's party starts very soon.
Nevertheless, I have news. I hear Cristina Vespucci is in Venezia for Carnevale. Weren't the two of you close?
Once.
Perhaps it would have been better not to tell you. She's with her husband. She may not be too happy to see you.
No. It's wonderful. It's Carnevale. With this mask, she need not even know it's me. I know just the way to draw her attention. Grazie, amico.
Now, I'm pretty sure... Plan a note on Christina to lure her away from the festivities. Now, I'm pretty sure... in Assassin's Creed 2, before your father and brothers get killed, I think you actually do go and have, like, a romantic rendezvous with Christina. I think that happens early on in game. Can we read this letter? Ah. Christina, my darling, I must have you alone. Meet me in the alley. Ti amo, amore mio. Your husband. Oh, boy. There she is.
There. Now to await her at the rendezvous. Cristina.
Manfredo, when did you get so romantic?
Ezio, you dog!
Ezio?
I am invincible!
How dare you!
Cristina, it's all right.
All right? I haven't seen you in 8 years!
See, I was afraid you wouldn't come if I just asked.
You're right. I wouldn't have. Ezio, the last time I saw you, you kissed me in an alley and then left me behind to be married.
It was the right thing to do. He loved you.
Who cares what he wanted? I loved you.
Ouch.
You had your second chance. Please, Ezio, don't ever find me again.
Damn. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so now I'm four into this, and I can't say I'm going to be willing to do this grind to see these again. Like, these are cool to see once, but beyond that, I don't think I'd be willing to do the grind to unlock all of these. Alright, so the last one is here. Why do I got a feeling the last one is going to be her in Roma? These aren't DLC, these are repressed memories. So what you have to do in order to unlock these you unlock one every 15% of your total synchronization. So I'm at 75. So you unlock the first one at 15%, then 30, then 45, then 60, then 75. I don't think the Da Vinci DLC had any bearing on this total, but the Copernico one, if I can, yeah, right here, I think did. But it's like all the little stuff even counts towards that. So it's your overall like if you were to 100% the game and do everything, then you know that would be at 100%. So there was a significant amount of grinding I had to do off stream, just doing some of the side missions and whatnot, that in order to get that number up there. So these are in the base game, and even the 2 DLCs, the Copernico and Da Vinci DLC, is in the re-releases. So even if you buy it on Steam now, they just come with the game. The Ezio collection, they just come with the game. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, the elixir of lead and pomegranate. How can we forget about that?
Manfredo! What happened?
Firenze in 1498.
Savonarola's men. They came through, destroying everything.
Where is Cristina? Manfredo! Where is she?
She ran. They went after her.
Oh, hell.
No!
Oh, boy. So this would have been, like, basically, if you were to sprinkle these into Assassin's Creed 2, like the first 2 would have been like at the beginning of the game, then the second or the third one would have been like, you know, towards the middle of the game, and then the last one obviously was in the the third one was in the Carnivale, so that one would go there, and then the last one was also towards the end of Assassin's Creed 2, and this one also would be at the end of Assassin's Creed 2. 30 seconds. Oh shit. Get out of the damn way.
Where are your reaches now? Cristina! Run! Cristina, hold on. I'll get you to a doctor. You're going to be all right.
No, Ezio. I don't think I am.
No! Don't go. Stay with me, Cristina.
Ezio, don't you know? I've always been with you. I wish we could have had a second chance.
Requiescat in pace, my love.
Damn. I definitely feel like this should have, all of these 4 memories should have just been included in Assassin's Creed 2. Again, the concept of repressed memories and having to get the synchronization up and all that, I appreciate the concept and everything, but I definitely feel like these 5 memories should have just been in Assassin's Creed 2. Because it would have added another layer to the character of Ezio in Assassin's Creed 2. I mean, the character was already good. The character was fine. You know, and there's nothing wrong with Assassin's Creed 2 the way it is. But just this extra layer would have been really neat, I think, in Assassin's Creed 2. Rather than having to wait and do all of this, you know, extra work to get to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I kind of had a feeling it was going to happen that way, too. That, you know, either she was going to die or, you know, something was going to happen. But either way, it was a neat little story, you know, we got out of that. Again, it's one of the things I've never seen before, so that's why I didn't even know they existed, honestly. Because every time I've played through this game, I always just focused on the main story and then moved on to Revelations. I never really spent a whole lot of time in this game. So it was interesting to discover them. It was interesting to see them for the first time. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to be doing these every single time I do I do a playthrough of this game. And yeah, I don't see myself being like with the glyphs. I feel like every time I play this game, I need to get the glyphs. You know, there's certain things I feel like I do need to do in every playthrough. That is not one of them. Oh.
Don't stir up Mary, all right? God's strong the ice.
What the devil is he doing? Dangerous, isn't it?
All right, well, let's get started on sequence 8. Let's see here. How many memories do we have in sequence 8? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in sequence 8.
Somebody loves me. Not anymore.
Breach the perimeter of Castel Sant'Angelo and confront the Pope inside the papal apartments. Do not be detected for full synchronization. I'm still going to try to do that, but at this point, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I already got to the 75% that I wanted, so... Well, I tried. Pope in the papal apartments. Pope in the papal apartments. Pope in the papal apartments. There you go.
Get down! I'm having...
Hey, I just, you know, did what he asked.
Stop!
Who's that? Is that Cesare?
You are like a grain of sand in the Sahara Desert.
I want to see the Pope!
And I am the entire
Top
desert.
of the Castel in his apartments.
Get out of my way!
Oh, here comes Cesare acting like a child. I want to see the Pope! Now! This is a really good way to take out guards and not be detected. I don't know why I've never done that. Ezio was thinking about Christina, and now he's mad, so he's gonna start dropping bodies. That was perfectly timed. Well done. Tastefully done. Ah, Ezio's got himself a key. He can just walk right in. What a guy. Find a way into the upper dining room.
I don't understand. I ordered a fresh batch of La Cantarella last night.
I am terribly sorry, mia signora. But the Pope has taken it all.
Where is the Pope?
He meets with Cesare.
Strange. He did not tell me Cesare had returned.
That woman gives me so much trouble. Why didn't I stay in the stables? What a family this Pope has.
Ah, I see. I think. Oh, I see. Too slow. I forgot I still had the crossbow. I was gonna just assassinate the dude, but you know, that works too. Oh, that works too, I guess. Ah, there he is, Rodrigo Borgia.
What has happened here?
I do not know what you mean.
My funds, my troops, gone!
Financial difficulties strike all of us, even those with an army.
You intend to give me money?
No, I do not.
Then I will use the Peace of Eden to get what I want. Your help is not necessary.
That has been made abundantly clear to me. Are you aware that the Baron de Valois is dead?
No. Did you?
What reason could I possibly have to kill him? Was he plotting against me with my brilliant, traitorous Captain General?
I do not have to stand for this!
The assassins murdered him.
Why did you not stop them?
As if I could. It was not my decision to attack Monteriggione. It was yours! It is high time You took responsibilities for your actions.
My accomplishments! Despite the constant interference of failures like you!
You are not going anywhere. I have the piece of Eden.
Get out of my way, old man.
I gave you everything, and yet it's never enough.
Cesare! He intends to poison you!
You would not listen to reason.
Father, do you not see? I control all of this. If I want to live, I live. If I want to take, I take. If I want you to die, you die! Where is the piece of Eden?
Stop! I know where it is!
And you did not tell me he had taken it?
Cesare, it's me, your queen.
You are my sister, nothing more. Where is it?
You never loved me?
Where is the apple? Tell me! Tell me!
Beat Cesare to the Apple of Eden. Do not kill anyone. Okay.
All right, Cesare. I am coming through that window.
I want the apple!
A smart decision, little sister.
So I guess he killed the Pope with a poisoned apple? Damn, I don't get the I don't get the
I know.
I don't get the pleasure of doing it myself.
I know where that bastard is going.
That's not historically how he died.
The pavilion in the courtyard.
Thank you.
I don't remember how he died historically. I think he just got old.
Assassino!
Cazzo.
I will come for you later.
Yeah, it really does. But I am going to take great pleasure in getting rid of Cesare. At least Rodrigo was a bit of a badass. Whereas old Cesare here is just a big whiny baby. Oh, damn, I failed full synchronization. Oh, well. Oops, that's right. Geronimo.
I've got the rat.
Now, for those of you that have caught the Leonardo DLC that I did, that took place after the events of this. That took place in 1506. And that kind of helps explain, like that scene we saw there with Lucrezia. She, you know, seemed probably because of you know, Ezio intervening in that particular scene, in that particular scenario. Maybe she doesn't hate Ezio as much as the rest of them, and that's why maybe she was willing to work with him to piss off Cesare or something. I mean, she did mention that, oh, you're the man who got my brother arrested or something like that. You know, so obviously there's still something we haven't seen that happens. So there is still some details we're missing, because I kind of did that DLC out of order. How neat. Seems like a really bad hiding place.
You!
Looking for this.
It ends now, assassino. My sword will take your life. Guards!
Damn!
Guards! Guards!
Escape from the Vatican with the Apple of Eden. Do not lose any health. Makes the one dude stab the other one, and then the other one that got stabbed shoot the stabbee in the face. That was epic. Oh, I have the apple. Can I use the apple? Oh, that made like some of the guards like turn. So losing health to use this and losing full synchronization, it is. Because I failed the full synchronization immediately. Because it uses my health. But I feel like that is would be more accurate to the story. That Ezio would use it to escape.
Damn it! It's getting on there! Go! Go!
All right, we got the apple back. Well, we're cruising right through sequence 8. That's, I think, memory number 3 already. Roma, 1503. So we just went ahead about 3 years, I do believe.
Rodrigo Borgia is dead.
And Cesare?
Poisoned, but alive.
We must not allow him to assemble his remaining supporters. The coming weeks are critical.
With your aid, I will hunt him down.
My men will patrol the city, but we might need an army.
We have one.
Ooh, destroy Cesare's Roman army, leaving him with little support to wage a counterattack. And there's no full synchronization, and Ezio's looking at that apple like something fierce. And I'm going to try to take a screenshot really fast after I hit accept, because that might just be thumbnail material right there. I think I got it as it was fading out. I'll have to probably go back and get it right at the end of the cutscene before that shows up. No weapon or tool may be used while holding the Apple of Eden. Okay.
You must find them.
They are everywhere and nowhere at once.
I do not care how you do it.
We cannot on our own, Signore. You must help us.
I am ill, you idioti! Micheletto will soon be here with my armies, and then you will see how quickly the Assassini fall.
You delude yourself, Cesare.
God!
What sorcery is this?
Please, Lord, do not smite me!
How is this possible?
Il diavolo!
Mercy on me.
Merciful Lord, have mercy on this place.
Beats that give you life, Bronzo!
Mercy, Signore.
Beats that give you life, Bronzo! Please!
I can't do any of this! I need you, cowboy, to kill me! I'm your threat!
Well, that was odd. But alright. Then we got this dude just doing a handstand. Just for the hell of it. September 1503.
A cardinal revealed under stress that Cesare plans to meet with Templar loyalists in the countryside. The cardinal departs for the meeting tonight.
I will follow him.
Break up Cesare's meeting with the cardinals to ensure he does not successfully petition for aid. So yeah, we're cruising right along through Sequence 8. Yeah, I've only got this one and one more, and we're done with Sequence 8. So even though I got a late start, I think going late this past Wednesday probably helped me here. What am I looking for? This says break up Cesare's meeting. Ah, I had to find that guy. Where's Cesare meeting everybody?
Join me and I will take back Roma.
We have decided to elect Della Rovere to the papacy. We are sorry.
I paid for your appointment.
Roma is not the same as it once was. Borgia money has become tainted.
You will regret this decision!
Assassino! Run!
Hired men promise you their blood, but as soon as you need help, they turn against you.
Guards!
It's like the only thing that dude knows how to say.
You'll die for that!
Ugh. So basically the yellow ring that happens is like anybody that'll be affected by the apple, and the white ring like kills anybody within that area. Or at least completely knocks them down and, you know, takes them out. So here we go. This is the end of Sequence 8 coming up right here.
My men tell me Cesare rallies his best soldiers in front of the main gate into Roma.
Gather the assassins. We face him together.
Cesare! Let's do this shit. Let's get rid of this big man baby.
Show me what kind of man you are, Checo!
That's right.
All of Italia shall be united, and you will rule beside me. Come to watch my triumph. Soon Micheletto and his army will arrive, but you shall be dead before then.
Guards!
Insieme per la vittoria! Vittoria agli assassini!
My men will never fail me! They know what awaits them if they do!
Look at Claudia kicking ass. What? One of them probably got one of them probably died. One of them got dead.
What'd you do?
Oh, that was quick.
Throw down your arms, Cesare Borgia.
Piccoleto's troops mass behind me. We will take back my city once and for all.
This is not your city anymore.
By order of Pope Julius II, I arrest you, Cesare Borgia, for the crimes of murder, betrayal, and incest.
No! 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 This is not how it ends! Chains will not hold me! I will not die by the hand of man!
You will not ground me to my room!
It was the manner in which he said it. Chains will not hold me.
If you are so worried, there is a way to find out.
No, it is too powerful. It must be hidden outside the domain of men.
What a shame. Hiding a masterpiece where no one will ever see it.
And yet, what if he meant what he said? I cannot risk it. Cesare was right. I have to leave.
What about your friends?
I built this Brotherhood to last. With or without me.
What do you intend to do?
Plant a seed. Here, a gift.
If this is goodbye, then keep your money. I do not want it.
We will see each other again. You have my word. Buona fortuna, my oldest friend. And take the money. On your meager salary, you will need it.
My patron has been arrested after all.
I love Leonardo in this in both of these games. He's just fantastic. Okay, and we're done with sequence 8 already. On to sequence 9 and Endgame. New items unlocked at art merchant shops. Oh boy. New contract assignments unlocked. Yeah, and as soon as we finish sequence 8, we're into sequence 9.
How did you find me?
The apple you stole from Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Kill him! Kill the assassin! Tear the maldito bastardo to pieces!
To pieces! The dude just sounds like he's like... so I've always called Vince McMahon, when he does commentary, it sounds like mid-90s, mid-90s Vince McMahon. You know, like 96, 97 Vince McMahon, you know, when they were still pre-taped and Nitro was live. He always sounded like he was at the apex of a sneeze. Cesare sounds like he is right on the verge of just, like, breaking down bawling every time he talks. So the game actually opened up with a cutscene from this, like, time period. Oh, shit. Vienna in March of 1507. Sequence 9. So we went from like 1503 to 1507. We just skipped forward 4 years. And in sequence 9, we've got 2 memories. That's it.
Faster to travel by horse.
Requiescat in pace.
I have heard Cesare Borgia commands the Navarrese.
There he is! He's losing us! Faster! I see him! There!
Alright. Let's do it then.
Now! Ora! Ora! Oh, brothers! Captiva! Captiva!
Yeah, become anonymous.
Eccolo! There! There! Cazzo! He's getting... Aha! Get it! Ora! Strike! Ora! No!
¡Ayúdenme! ¡Mi hijo! ¡Mi hijo está herido!
What a graceful leader he is.
I will not hurt you.
That is my house! Por favor!
You brought this upon yourselves through sin. This is how the Lord punishes you. Ours is a just God, and this is justice. Praise the Lord. Thank you, God, for teaching us to be humble, to see our punishment for what it is, a call to spiritual.
Faster! Faster!
Run! Run!
Ezio, you might want to follow their lead. This thing is burning. climb the tower just to dive out of it. Okay?
I'm weak to bloody want to see the man. Damn it! Where is he at? There he is! Dog me!
Shit, there's like 2 different armies I'm fighting right here. Wow, he's actually doing something. That's right. Remember when Ezio threw a random guard off a siege tower? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Come then, Ezio!
Put him up. All right.
Take that!
Oh, of course, you have to bring a gun like a little
I
bitch
cannot
boy.
die. Fortuna will not fail me. I am the best fighter who ever lived. Stay back! Defeat. No matter what you do, I will conquer all. And Auditore will never best me. Roma, Italia, Hispania, they will all be mine.
Is that right? Yeah! Boom! Right in the neck.
The throne was mine.
Wanting something does not make it your right.
What do you know?
That a true leader empowers the people he rules.
I will lead mankind into a new world.
Che nessuno ricordi il tuo nome. Requiescat in pace.
You cannot kill me. No man can murder me!
Then I leave you in the hands of fate.
Straight threw him off the wall.
The throne was mine.
He mankind his ass.
What do you know? I will lead mankind into a new world. You cannot kill me. No man can murder me!
That must have been what Ezio saw in the apple. Now his armor looks completely different. Now it looks like he's got the Brutus armor on. And that never changed when I got the Brutus armor. Now all of a sudden in that cutscene, he has Brutus armor. Okay, I guess.
Got it. The Colosseum.
Let's go. We can be there before dawn.
Wait, I guess that was
something
sequence
about
9.
that door. I don't think I saw a handle. Let me run an analysis.
Great. So we need some kind of futuristic key.
It seems to open with a verbally triggered mechanism. I've never seen anything like it.
You mean it needs a password?
Try humming Beethoven's Fifth.
Damn European power grid. Now we can't scan Ezio's memories to find the password.
We have to find that password.
Ezio knows the answer. Problem is, he's dead.
I can't believe we're stuck here.
It's I bet you it's these has to do with something to do with these numbers up here that we saw way in the beginning.
Hey, maybe it has something to do with this.
The symbol matches the one on the door to the vault.
1419, 1420, 1421. What if they aren't dates?
1419, 1420. Oh my god.
What?
God!
Tell us already!
I am! The Tetragrammaton, the 72 names of God. You see? They're all contained within 3 verses, Exodus 19 through 21. And get this, you'll like this, if you arrange the 4 Hebrew letters in God's name within an equilateral triangle, their numerical values add up to the same number. 72.
Are you absolutely sure about this?
That's kind of why I'm saying it out loud, Rebecca, yeah, but I haven't got to the kicker yet. Construction on the Colosseum began in the year 72.
I think we have our password.
Sean, go get the van.
All right. Sure. I don't know where the 14 comes in, but I can see the biblical reference, you know, being a thing. So now we have the Colosseum in the modern day.
Deja vu.
I bet.
Let's go.
Whoa, what about us, eh? You might actually need a historian down there.
Sean's right. That tunnel should lead under Capitoline Hill. I'll help them find another entrance. Be careful, Desmond.
I'll drive.
Ah, yeah, nice try. I've seen your car.
So apparently there's an there's some sort of vault or something underneath the Colosseum, and that's where Ezio has hid the apple.
Lucy, I'm making my way toward the entrance.
Okay, good.
If you see any gladiators, my advice would be leg it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thanks, Sean. What a guy.
I can't believe I'm actually gonna hold the apple.
It's been a long time coming. You've earned it.
I wonder if it'll change things. Whether it can tip the scales in our favor.
I'm sure it will. It has to.
Yes, it has.
What do you think we'll find?
Hopefully a map to the temples.
The apple's just gonna give it to us, is it? Yeah? Oh, is that Elvis over there?
Hey, maybe this time we'll be lucky.
This way.
There's so much construction. This place is like a maze.
The Hypogeum housed the cages of the gladiators and the machines which raised them to the surface. The whole area you're in right now was originally covered by the arena.
By the
Good to know.
Something's bothering me. Today's date is October 10th.
So?
Guess how many days there are until the Templar satellite launch?
I have a feeling I know the answer. 72.
Why is today so important? We're just picking up the apple and leaving.
It's the door code. Someone wants to make sure we get it right.
Yeah, I guess.
Geronimo.
Okay, I'm back on familiar ground.
Assassino. I like how in the modern day it's literally press any button to do anything, because you're not in the Animus. Now you've done it. Now you're stuck. Oh boy.
We commit to this space the epilogue of our ending. Let it be found by he who is deemed worthy. Let it guide him. Let it shape his path forward. Let it save the world we leave behind.
Who are you?
What's going on, Desmond?
Nothing.
Liar. I feel like I can probably just walk through most of this maybe, but then again I probably then can't get up that way, so.
In the beginning, we set our truths to parchment, to stone, to the memory of men. These proved impermanent things, cleansed by fire, cleansed by famine, cleansed by flood. All the world is innocent once more. Innocent and ignorant.
Well, except Eagle Vision. That still, you know, says use triangle. Or Y, rather. I'm using a PS5 controller, so I don't have a Y button. Nor do I want a Y button. Because I'm good with my triangle, damn it. How convenient. How convenient you guys were able to just find an entrance while I do all this shit. So now we're not even in the Colosseum anymore. What are we, back in the Vatican? Or am I just letting them in? And going back down.
Took you long enough.
Good news, we found the elevator.
Santa Maria Alaquelli. See those columns along the aisles? They're lifted from Roman ruins. Now, supposedly, this church was built on top of the ancient temple of Juno.
I like the ceiling.
Do you? You like the ceiling? Oh, you are a fascinating traveling companion.
So, I remember going through this church in Assassin's Creed... No, maybe not. No, this just has a... No? I do remember going through this. I think. Because I feel like this is... like one of the areas I had to go through to get one of the, assassin tombs.
Where to now?
There's something up there.
No, it's just a familiar looking building. It's not this. I haven't been in this building before. At least I don't think so.
We'll just stay down here then, shall we?
Hey, Sean.
Pray or something.
Just stay down here. Neat.
We did not build them to be wise, and now they are our final, vaulted hope. You are they.
You are they. That's helpful.
You possess the potential for understanding, but you broke our tools, or turned them against one another. You destroyed what we could, sealed away what we could not.
Something's open!
Yeah, negative review on Steam.
Most, not all. And it does not take many to unwind the world. Here is a safe place, eternal, to store objects, words, wisdom, but not life. Almost did we have the means. But time erodes us. We can distract him. We can see past him. Faint left when he strikes right. But his reach is so very long. His stamina, unending. We cannot evade his grasp. Not forever.
Here goes.
Hello. That wasn't in the blueprints.
Desmond, get down here!
On my way.
Oh, how convenient.
Whatever this is, it
Most
doesn't
epic
do
monkey
anything.
bar descent ever.
It's a dead end.
Or maybe there's a button on top, Sean.
I'm not so sure.
Look at Sean.
If you want to kill us, mate, you're going to have to try a little harder than that.
We're here.
Oh boy.
Now for that password. If Sean's right, that is.
I'm always right.
About that dead end.
That never happened. I was misquoted.
Was misquoted, he says.
Do you think it speaks English?
Just say it.
Okay. 72.
I mean, it's a better password than Open Sesame. Who remembers that from Assassin's Creed Mirage?
You guys have to see this.
This is amazing. Wow. The apple seems to be in the center.
Time to find out where those temples are.
See, and this is why the modern day story is important. This is why the modern day story was good. Like, and seeing, you know, like the little hologram thing of Ezio and all that, like, just brings it full circle, you know what I'm saying? Although I don't know how Desmond's able to activate these things and nobody else can.
Hey, Desmond, those beams poking out the walls are like switches. If you hit all of them, you might get some power to the central platform.
Yeah, because
Or you might cause this room to turn into an alien spaceship and fly away. Think about it.
Yeah, you're just an expert on Isu temples now, or Isu vaults.
100 years I might speak, and still you would not know us. You with 5 senses, us with 6. The one we kept from you, to be safe. Now you can never know. Only try. Grasp. You can see, smell, taste, touch, hear. Knowledge has been locked away.
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter which one I use, because the one that I thought I was going to use is gone now. So did Ezio just discover this place and put the apple there? Because he couldn't have built it, right? So what's... Well, the, Sean said that it was, like, rumored or whatever that the church that was above here was built on top of the ancient temple of Juno.
After, when the world became undone, you tried to pass it through the blood. Tried to join you to us. You see the blue shimmer, you hear the words, but you do not know.
Was unaware this was timed. So I'm gonna guess that maybe Ezio was just told to bring, like, when he looked in the apple or something like that, you know, is how he found out about the place himself. I don't really know. Because Ezio certainly didn't build it. It was already here. Did I use the wrong lever or something? I guess so. Well, back to the beginning. Way to go, Desmond.
It is hard to stay contained, knowing as we do. We wait for you, Desmond. You will come here. You will activate it. You will know only when it is too late.
Did you hear any of that?
Any of what, Desmond?
Alright, here we go. Let's get that apple. Yeah, they didn't do shit.
So where are the temples?
You want me to ask it?
Or think it or something. You sure you asked it the right thing?
I know this, I know that symbol. That's a Phrygian cap. It stands for freedom, and that's a Masonic eye. Now those two come together in only one place.
What's happening? I can't move.
Your DNA communes with the apple. You have activated it.
Let me go!
On the 72nd day before the moment of awakening, you, birthed from our loins and the loins of our enemies, the end and the beginning, whom we abhor and honor. The final journey commences. There is one who would accompany you through the gate. She lies not within our sight. The cross darkens the horizon.
What are you doing?
The path must be opened. You cannot escape your part in this. The scales shall be balanced.
Am I supposed to do something here? Okay, I just flicked the analog stick, that's all.
Stop! Please!
You know very little. We must guide you. Cease your struggle.
No!
Press any button. Guess I have to.
It is done. The way lies all before you. Only she remains to be found. Awaken the sixth. Go, alone!
Well, there we have it. That is the end of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And it ended kind of in a similar fashion to Assassin's Creed 2, where you just get what the fuck and that's it. Except Desmond doesn't speak at this time. So yeah, basically Desmond activates the apple. Essentially gets taken control of via the apple and stabs Lucy. So there's the end. 6 streams, and there we have it. There is one more thing I'm going to do before I call it a night, and it looks like I'm going to have a little time to do it. I should be able to. She said something like she will join you or something. Was she talking about Layla later on? I'd have to go back and watch that cutscene and really break it down word for word. Oh, shit.
The Animus did this to him. Am I the expert or not? Do it.
No.
Okay, so they were... I missed the first part of that. I forgot about that conversation. And I think there might be more of it. So I'm going to have to just keep this going here. But... yeah, I'm not sure if she was referencing Layla or if she's just... Because I've played Assassin's Creed Revelations. So there's things that get revealed in that game as well. I'm willing to bet she's not talking about Layla because I highly doubt that they had planned on having the character of Layla at this point. She probably wasn't even thought of yet. We'll probably have a cutscene or something maybe after the credits. We'll have to wait and see on that one. But there is one more thing that I'm going to do, and I forgot to do it before I started Sequence 8, and that was the last Leonardo War Machine. I was going to do that. I just forgot about that one because I spent an hour and a half trying to get this game to run correctly. But Wednesday night, I intend to start Assassin's Creed Revelations. And I had thought about doing it tonight and then just never got around to it. But I think there is a little bit of time between, historically, between this game and Revelations with Ezio. So I wanted to have a look-see and fill in any lore that might be taking place in between these two games. But once I finish up with Assassin's Creed Revelations, the way I've got my stream schedule played out, if I can finish Assassin's Creed Revelations in 6 streams, then we will end up being right on time to start Assassin's Creed Shadows, which historically is the next game in the timeline. So I intend on playing that day 1, March 20th. As long as it doesn't get delayed again, we still have about a month to make that actually come to fruition. Yeah, I wish I would have caught the beginning of that conversation here in the credits. I forgot that that was there. But basically, obviously the team was arguing about something, and they said put him in the Animus. So assuming they're going to be using the Animus as like a life support machine, so to speak. I don't know how that would work, but so yeah, we're just gonna hang out, wait. Grim, while we wait, tell everybody what you got going on next week, because you got a couple cool things coming up next week as well. So I will be in Grim's chat from 11:30 p.m. Till he's done. Usually about 3 hours. Grim is a lot better about staying on time than I am. It seems like mine either go really long, or they end up like today where, okay, now 2 hours in, we're done. I have horrible time management when it comes to this shit. She said something like she will join you or something. Oh, wait, I already read that. I thought that was another comment there in the chat. But yeah, 11:30 p.m. Tuesday and Thursday night. I'll be hanging out in Grim's chat all day long, or all night long rather. I know he's got some stuff coming up. And then yeah, Wednesday, Assassin's Creed Revelations. Now, Assassin's Creed Revelations is probably my favorite of the Ezio trilogy. I felt like the writing in that game was really good. Next Tuesday, a one-off of an old SNES game, Cool Spot. Then on Thursday, next full series playthrough with part 1 of Blood Rain Revamped, which he'll be doing on PS5. So I'm interested to see that, because I do remember playing Blood Rain back in the day on PS2, and I probably ain't played it since. So it's probably been about 20 years since I've even seen that game. So I'm looking forward to that. But Assassin's Creed Revelations just had a like the modern day storyline's kind of obviously it takes place directly after the events of this game, so we'll get some context on what we saw. But historically, that one is done so well. I thoroughly enjoy the story in that game, and I'm really excited to get back to it, because I think out of the entire Assassin's Creed series, that one is my favorite in terms of storyline. Gameplay, I remember it being a lot like this, a lot like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. It's also only 9 sequences, so it's fairly short. That one, and because it doesn't have the, well, it might have optional, total synchronization challenges and stuff like that. That I don't remember, because I never really paid attention to that. But there's nothing like, get to 75% to unlock this or whatever. But that game does have animus fragments that are spread around the whole map. And you can unlock some other stuff with those as well. So what I might try to do is get a couple of them and do those like one of those each stream or something like that. Because I do remember that. There's these optional things that you can do, but you have to collect so many animus fragments in order to unlock each one, and I think it's like 10, 15, 20, 30 or something like that. It's either every 5 or every 10 animus fragments. I think it's 10. But I don't see Assassin's Creed Revelations taking me as long as this one. Well, it might, actually. Because I did the 2 DLCs that I had never done in this game, and there's also a DLC in Assassin's Creed Revelations, which is a goddamn chore to get working on the old PC version. But your boy right here, Suave Beardson, has made it work. So we'll be able to see that as well, and I'll probably save that until... because I'm not sure if I should do it at the beginning or at the end. Or maybe just throw it in the middle, because from what I've seen on howlongtobeat.com, it's about a 2.5 hour DLC. So I'm not 100% sure where I feel like I should put that one in there. I feel like I should put that at the end, just so we don't like prematurely reveal anything, because if it was a DLC, obviously it came out after the main game itself, but at the same time, I know what the DLC is, and I don't know if I want that to be the final stream of that game, because then we'd have to sit through the credits and all that stuff of all this. So I might try to find a good spot halfway through the game or maybe towards the end game to do that DLC. I'm going to have to do some research on it. And hopefully, because I haven't seen any of it, so hopefully I don't spoil any of it for myself doing so. But I don't like the way that I ended up doing the Da Vinci DLC in this game. I feel like I should have waited until... I feel like the ideal time to do that one would probably be like after completing sequence 8, and then, but I don't think you can just explore Romo during sequence 9 because it just takes you right into it. So I feel like beating the game first, and then doing the Da Vinci DLC is probably the way to go. Because I'm almost 100% positive there's another cutscene that we're about to see after these credits. And so it would just be more beneficial to see the ending of the Da Vinci DLC, I think, after that, than it would be to see it, and because it kind of puts something in context from what I remember. If we don't see that, then I'll explain it when we get into Revelations, but there's there's a lot going on with this game. These cutscenes are taking longer than I thought they would. I remember when I finally finished all the DLCs and everything in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Dude, the cutscene, or the credits took 45 goddamn minutes, and there was nothing after the credits. I was so pissed. I sat through those for 45 minutes for no reason. But yeah, I've said it several times throughout this particular stream. I'll say it again. If you want to replay the Ezio trilogy, do yourself a favor. Do it on console. Because I'm a big PC guy, and I usually don't mind a little bit of extra legwork to get a game working or getting a game, playing right or installing some fan patches. I don't mind doing that stuff because I know a lot of games, get left behind by the developers and stuff like that, and it's inevitable that some of those things are going to happen. But with these particular games, like getting the optional stuff that I was talking about with the Animus fragments is a fucking chore to get working. In Revelations, the DLC is a fucking chore to get working. This game I played for 14 hours and then all of a sudden had the screen just like shaking and the camera doing its fucking flickering bullshit, and had never experienced that. And then all of a sudden 14 hours into this playthrough, bam, there it is, and I can't do shit about it. And then somehow I managed to just fuck around and make it work. I still don't know exactly what I did to fix that. And I feel like there's a very good possibility that if I were to shut this game off and load it back up and do something else, that it would come back. So I'm glad I was able to get all the way through this game without it just randomly showing up midstream. But the fact that it took me an hour and a half of troubleshooting, and I don't even know what I did, it was quite irritating. I haven't been that irritated with a game in quite some time. So do yourself a favor, pick up the Ezio trilogy for whatever console it is that you have, and just play them that way. It's not worth messing around with these, because even the first Assassin's Creed, which is still stuck on PS3 hell and has never been re-released, but Assassin's Creed 1 and I don't think I had any issues with 2, actually. I think 2 ran fairly smooth. But Assassin's Creed 1, I had to download a modified version of the .exe file for that game, because the first one constantly tries to connect to servers that aren't there, so it's like every 30-40 seconds or something like that, the game has like massive frame dropping and like micro freezing and shit. It's terrible. This game has obviously given me issues, and I know Revelations will also I've pretty much already got Revelations ready to go, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, that game had you know, had to jump through hurdles or jump over hurdles to get that one working properly. And like I said, I don't mind a little bit of legwork, but a little bit too much on these. And it would have been nice when they re-released these 3 games on console, you know, like the HD re-release that they did of the Ezio trilogy. It would have been really nice if we'd have got those versions on PC, but we didn't. What? Raiden suit collaboration. Did you see that, Grim? Something about an MGS4 like trademark and a Raiden suit. What? The fuck? Where's my phone? Yeah, it was in the credits. If you go back and watch, it'd be like about 2 minutes or 2 hours 7 minutes, and you'll see it. Let's see, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Raiden outfit. Yeah, apparently there's a Ninja Raiden outfit in this game. I never knew that. Which I wish they'd used, like, you know, maybe Solid Snake's outfit or something like that. Or maybe even Gray Fox. Because this is really cool that they did that. Because, okay, hold on. Hold that thought. Okay, so no cutscene after the credits. We're just back here in Roma. I'm assuming in the year 1500. Total sync 81%. Yeah, the option to leave the Animus is not even there anymore. So that's interesting. So obviously the Raiden outfit would be one of these locked ones here. There's 4 of those. I am going to do that Da Vinci War Machine because that's about the only other thing I wanted to do. But in MGS4, I think if you go all the way through the game without being spotted, you can unlock the Altair robes in MGS4. So I can't remember. I think it was in this game, in Brotherhood early on when I was getting ready to talk to Leonardo. They had the box there. Like, and then obviously the Raiden outfit that I never knew existed in this game is obviously like Ubisoft throwing it back to you know, Konami and Hideo Kojima, like, hey, you know, thanks for the nod in your game, so we're gonna give you a nod in our game. I really do appreciate that. I really want to know how to unlock this now, for one reason, because it's you know, it's the like the MGS4 Raiden, like around Act 1 or 2, before he gets all messed up, but it still has Ezio's face in it, and I just feel like that would be weird as shit. The outfit can be unlocked by finishing all the training sessions in the Animus virtual training program with at least a bronze medal. What? So in order to unlock the Raiden outfit, you have to go through VR. Fucking stop it, dude. That's hilarious. Assassination Mission 60. Yeah, I am not doing all of these for that. That is not gonna happen. But that's goddamn funny, dude. You have to admit that's fucking hilarious. So it's not just us that talk shit about Raiden and his damn VR. Even Ubisoft knew it. Colonel, how do I assassinate? Oh, that's funny as shit. Okay, so the last Leonardo machine is actually close by. Man, that's just gold, though. And like I said, I really do appreciate the back and forth, I guess, that they got out of that. Because, like, apparently I remember reading Hideo Kojima thought the first Assassin's Creed was brilliant when it came out. And so,
Nice moves.
he, basically got the okay, for, to put the Altair outfit as a, outfit in, MGS4. And so I like how with this game, they gave a nod back to Metal Gear. And I've always said, and I'll die on this hill, that Metal Gear is probably my all-time favorite game series. And I don't play them really all that much, aside from, like, Twin Snakes. I mean, speedrunning it, I guess, doesn't really count. Because I thoroughly do enjoy the Metal Gear series, but I don't play them that often. And so it's partly nostalgia, partly because I love the games, and I don't want to play them to death and potentially burn myself out on them. But I grew up with Metal Gear. Like, the first Metal Gear game I played, I was maybe 8 or 9 years old. I want to say I was around 8. And then, obviously, right when MGS2 came out, I got that one. MGS3, 4. So it's like I almost grew up alongside the MGS series. I'd have to say the Assassin's Creed series is probably second on my list of favorite game series. So there's also that, too. And so it's kind of cool that, like, both of my favorite game series, have a nod to each other like that. Kill the Templar Overseer to recover a map showing the location. Use the kick attack against the Overseer. All right, let's go take care of this war machine. But I have thoroughly enjoyed this game, but I feel like this game does suffer a little bit from just being too similar to Assassin's Creed 2. Because I have the same issue with Rogue. Like, I really enjoyed Rogue, but it's way too similar to Assassin's Creed 4. So if you play Assassin's Creed 4 and then go right into Rogue, it's like, in terms of gameplay, it's kind of already got that feeling of been there, done that. And this game is very close to Assassin's Creed 2, so I think that's probably another reason why... I mean, so is Revelations. Revelations is very, very familiar as well. But I feel like it's different enough from the two in certain areas, and the storyline is just, excellent.
Yes, Capitano.
Being detected will cause desynchronization. All right. Maybe I should have took some of those VR training missions. That's just funny as hell. I don't think I'll ever get over how funny that is to me.
Tell your comrades that only Eduardo will examine the make the final adjustment.
Yes, Capitano.
He travels by boat to see the mechanism now.
Hurry! We're losing him!
Colonel, how do I avoid detection? Yeah.
Tell your comrades that only Eduardo may examine the invention up close to make the final adjustments.
Yes.
He travels by boat to see the mechanism now.
Assassino! Sitting right here in front of me! Madman! What have I done? By the blessed Virgin!
Give me the plans.
You are the assassin, am I right? You must stop Cesare. I will help you. Let me take you to them.
Grazie.
Yep, definitely should have done this before the end of the game.
Table armistice. Easy work, good pay. Now look at me, capitano di questa barca di merda.
Yeah, I just really wish they would have done somebody better than Raiden.
Smell.
Aspetta, that one. Which way
Damn
do
it.
we go?
Oh, cool. At least I got to the checkpoint before being spotted, so that's lit. Fuck that guy specifically. And that guy too, just for the hell of it. I feel like he'll cause an actual problem. Colonel, my blade is hidden. What do I do? Yeah. Well, that was for a lot of nothing. I have to break out the actual gun for this.
Smell that? Bardo is arrived. Open the gate.
Chase, how you doing, man? Getting ready to wrap this up for the night as soon as I finish up this this last particular memory here. It's all good, man. Just glad you made it. Good to see you, as always. But yeah, we've completed the yeah. What's up? So yeah, we completed the main story, sat through the credits, and now we're just doing the last Leonardo da Vinci War Machine. Detection is now permitted. Okay, good. That should have been a double assassination, but alright.
Aspetta! Hop!
Stab him right in the girt. So how you doing tonight, Chase?
Is the cannon ready for testing?
Oh, we got ourselves like a warboat.
Cannot go any faster. I asked, is it ready?
The naval war machine.
Ready.
Then you should stay tonight as well.
Now!
Oh, Chase, you absolutely you missed it, by the way. I discovered when we were watching the credits, there was something in there about MGS4. Okay, and in in Assassin's Creed 1 or in MGS4, you can unlock the Altair robes and wear those as Solid Snake. It's pretty lit. Well, in this game, you can unlock the one of these 4 locked outfits is actually Raiden from the Raiden like exoskeleton from MGS4. But it still has Ezio's face, so it's not all of Raiden. It's just the suit. And I'm like, why in the fuck would they put that in here? Well, it was a nod back to MGS4, you know, giving MGS1 or Assassin's Creed 1 a nod. But in order to unlock the Raiden outfit in this game, you have to go through all of these virtual training missions. So you got to do all of the VR missions with at least a bronze medal. It's fucking hilarious that you have to complete a bunch of VR training in order to unlock Raiden. That almost put me on the floor. Yeah, it is really cool that, you know, because even early in the game, there was, when you're looking for Leonardo, you come across, like, a cardboard box. And Ezio kind of, like, thinks that Leonardo's in the box or something. And so that was a little nod back to MGS. But then, obviously, they put, you know, an MGS4 outfit in this game, which was, you know, a nod back to them. So it's cool to see two of my favorite game series give each other a nod in their games like that. I really appreciated it. But the fact that it was Raiden makes me a little unhappy, but the fact that you have to do VR to get it is just hilarious to me. Yeah, stuff like that is pretty sweet. Yeah, Ubisoft at the time were keeping it real. Alright, let's see what...
Bite your master's hand, shall we?
Sink the Borgia ship by shooting at its sails. I don't think shooting the sails is going to sink it, but immobilize it maybe. I love the ragdoll of these guys. Oh, that was funny. I mean, I suppose it could just burn the ship till it sinks. I guess that's possible, too. So I never did these Leonardo War Machines before either. Again, like I said, I always just stuck to the main story of the game. And so technically, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is the first Assassin's Creed game to have naval warfare in it. I thought that credit went to Assassin's Creed 3, but it ain't. Oh, I missed one. I don't understand how this is considered to be like a great war invention, though, when you literally have ships like that. Like, at least the flying machine with cannons and shit on it, that I can understand. The tank, that I can understand. This, not really. You know what, Grim? Touche. I mean, yeah, I did just kind of take out a whole fleet single-handedly. Stealth until you use the cannon. Yeah, valid point.
Perdonatemi, Leonardo.
Achievements. Splash. Okay, so there we have it. That is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I should have done that at the improve your skill and earn medals in virtual training. Nope, we ain't riding. We don't need VR. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to do in this game. That was all I had left. Oh, we get a cutscene here with Leonardo. Neat.
Ezio, news has spread that all my inventions have been destroyed. The disarray allowed me to work on something just for you.
Ooh.
What is this? A new device to drift slowly from any height. It is not as cumbersome as my flying machine. You can take it everywhere.
Grazie, Leonardo.
What do I get, like one of them wingsuits? That would have been really helpful. Oh, it's like a parachute. Yeah! He just gave me a damn parachute! Shit! If I'd have known I was gonna get a parachute out of that, I'd have used it a lot earlier. Like, I'd have done all of those way earlier. Well, now we gotta test it. You shouldn't have been talking shit. If I'd have known. If I'd have known. That's right. Well, we're gonna go up to this tower here real quick and test out our new parachute.
Very well, if you insist. Hey, hey! Imbecile! Watch yourself!
Leonardo, what a guy. Well, shit. Alright. Parachute time. How do I open the parachutes? How do I do that? That's probably something I should figure out. Before we just start diving. Supplies. Parachutes. Wooden linen parachute will be deployed while falling to protect the user from injury. However, because landings have not been perfected, the parachutes will be destroyed after each... So I just jump. I guess there is no option. I just jump. Oh. The square button. It was only there for a minute. I figured I would have had more than half a second to deploy that chute. So we climb again. Or not. We're in a completely different area now. However, I think a faster way will be to do this. Needs to hook me up with a grappling hook. Yeah, that would be nice. I wouldn't be upset about that. Okay, there's a fast travel point up and to the right. Ezio splatted to the death. On thy groundeth. We're just going to go to the Tiber Island hideout, and the roof is right there. Well, if I do that, he might swan dive into the water. So I guess, Geronimo. Oh, hell yes. What? You got something to say? We're falling with style. Yeah, we are. You know it. Ain't nobody got more style than Ezio. All right. Well, that's going to be it for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Grim, Lurk, appreciate y'all hanging out with me all day. Chase, thanks for stopping by for a little while here towards the end. Yeah, just thanks for all of y'all's hanging out in general. Just whether you come, you go, whether you stay the whole time. I just appreciate every single one of you. And, you know, I'll say again, Friday night stream was a celebration for what it is here that I/we do. I'm just sitting here playing games that I'm going to play anyways, and then y'all, you know, come and hang out with me and stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. So yeah, I'll be back on Grim's stream Tuesday night at 11:30 p.m. That'll be actually technically tomorrow night, February 25th, and then Wednesday night we'll be starting Assassin's Creed Revelation, and then and then Thursday Grim will be starting Assassin's Creed Blood Rain. You can tell I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed over the last, well, almost 3 months. He's going to be playing Blood Rain Revamped on the PS5. I suppose it is kind of, you know, there's a little bit of assassination going on in Blood Rain. She might be down with the Creed in a way. But yeah, that's going to be it. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me. And until next time, stay suave.